consider supporting the team by joining the Charlton County.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Swamp. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Big game coming up tonight, non-region game, but a little cross-border rivalry with the Yulee Hornets. The Hornets are in town tonight to take on our tribe. It's rec night. As you can see, some of the youngsters there in the camera shot. Tradition around here in Charlton County, big-time tradition. The rec kids from Glover Brothers and Charlton Recreation Department, they all wear their jerseys here on rec night. And the Indians, when they come out, they'll be walking through with the kids, something the community and the youth here always look forward to every year. We're about 35 minutes away from kickoff as we get set for Indians football tonight. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Sammy's downstairs. He'll be back up here in just a few moments. Rylan Taylor on camera, as well as Jeff Dodgett on the mic. So we appreciate everybody. And Rhonda Spradley down there taking photos tonight. So we appreciate the entire staff that comes on here. They're all volunteer, and I couldn't do all of this without all of them. So I appreciate them. Want to give a shout out to Rocky Harrington's father. He's listening tonight. He's down there. They're having a low country bowl. Rocky didn't invite CSN. I can't believe it. I'm shocked, but you know. Rocky, tell your dad we said hey and we appreciate him. I'm glad he's able to watch the game tonight from down yonder there in Florida. All right, the Yulee Hornets, they come in tonight's game at 0-2. Your Indians are 2-1. So looking to rebound off of last week's performance up in Jeff Davis. The weather so far seems to be holding off. I know early this morning it said the pouring was going to start around 6. I checked the weather a while ago, and they've kind of updated that to we might not see anything till about 9. Last time I looked, I'm checking again real quick. So y'all come on out here. See now I'll just check it again. Now it's updated to might see some light, moderate rain around 9:45 to 10:15. Looks like that might be about it. So we might dodge the whole thing tonight. So y'all get on up here and support your Indians. Big night tonight versus the Hornets. So far the last few years we've split with the Hornets. We beat them down there in their house. Last year they beat us up here. So the Indians are looking to turn that around tonight. So while we're at a moment, we're going to take a quick break and thank our sponsors. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth, because we could absolutely not do this without our sponsors. So please shop local and let those folks know you appreciate them supporting CSN. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football, Rec Night on CSN.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Hey, welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey Field on Rec Night. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We're kind of winging it tonight with Rec Night. New coach and everything. I don't know if they're changing how they're doing things or not. The Glover Brother Tiger program just went inside the locker room, the field house with the tribe. Charlton Rec kids are still out here on the field, so we're just gonna adjust on the fly as the new staff and all handles Rec Night here, putting their own touch on things. We've got the 912 Sports thread going on again tonight. Sean Smoke and a bunch of media personalities from all over South Georgia. We're on one text thread keeping each other updated on scores. So we'll have scores throughout the night. Torrance Gray usually keeps us updated, as well as Rocky on scores from both sides of the border. So we've got y'all covered tonight. So look for score updates throughout tonight and at halftime as we bring you Georgia high school football. Looking at Max Preps, and kind of take Max Preps for what it is sometimes as far as stats go, but what they have listed from Yulee being at 0-2 is they averaging just over 58 yards in the air. Rushing, I'm sorry. And let me go back to that. I don't want to misquote you on that. Yeah, here we go. They got 84 yards rushing and 107 passing. That's showing on Max Preps. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's just to kind of give you an idea of what we're in for tonight from the Hornets. We're going to take one more quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN. Rec Night here in the Swamp.
Here at Whistling Dixie, we make your sandwiches fresh, right when you order them, right when you're ready to eat. So come on down and try us out for lunch at Whistling Dixie. Go Indians! Here at Whistling Dixie, we make your sandwiches fresh, right when you order them, right when you're ready to eat. So come on down and try us out for lunch at Whistling Dixie. Go Indians! Here at Whistling Dixie, we make your sandwiches fresh.
There you go. There's a little bit better shot of all the kids from Rylan Taylor down there with our field camera. I tell you, last night with during the Maidens game, I only had one camera set up, and I was really worried about tonight. I almost didn't charge everything up, and this morning I decided to go ahead and take a chance, hoping the weather would hold off. We charged up all of our remote stuff, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did now. You never know with the weather around here. It's crazy. But I'm glad I went ahead and put everything on chargers tonight, for tonight's game, rather. Waiting on the tribe to come out. The official scoreboard says we're about 27 minutes away from opening kickoff. All right, Camden County is playing at Jacksonville Ribault tonight. Well, that's going to be a huge game. So we'll Rocky's got that one, so he's going to keep us updated with Camden and Ribault as the night progresses. And let me see, let me go over to our 912 thread. Well, we already have a score this is from last night. Bartram Trail 42, Ware County 43. Wow, that sounds like that was a barn burner between Ware County and Bartram Trail. But Bartram Trail coming out on top last night, 43-42. So we've already got one score for you. We hadn't even kicked off yet here. Let's check out the region schedule for tonight. Trying to pull that up here. All right, tonight, Turner from the region. Turner is at Mitchell. Worth is at Brooks. Lanier has Telfair. And that's all for tonight. I guess Irwin's off. Sammy's back. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Got youth night here, Sammy. It's going to be a big night. People still filing in. The Tigers went inside with the Tribe, but Charlton Rexters, they're still outside here. I'm not quite sure how the walkthrough is going to go tonight with the new administration here, but we're going to play it by ear and see what happens.
Right.
Sammy, I guess, can you hear me okay?
Mm-mm. Testing 1, 2.
How about that? You hear me now?
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah.
All right. Sammy, the region, I don't know if you were walking in, as I was saying, the region schedule tonight, everybody's still in a non-region schedule.
Right.
Turner's at Mitchell, Telfair is at Lanier, and Brooks is at Worth tonight.
Okay, that sounds like 3 pretty good matchups there.
That Brooks-Worth, that looks like that'd be a barn burner.
It does.
And Lanier at 1 and 2, I kind of figured they'd be 2-1 this year after the season they had last year.
Yeah, well, everybody gets better every year, so just, the schedules are getting tougher, and they are where they are.
I gave a shout out to Rocky's father. He's he's watching down there in Columbia County, and I told Rocky, where's our invite for the Low Country Bowl? I don't understand that.
I tell you, Rod, that just wasn't even right for him to send that to you like that. Yeah.
He texts me every Friday night. You think we get an invite?
Yep.
I don't know what to think about all that.
Or some kind of delivery up to the press box.
Oh mercy! We've got Jeff, Rhonda, And Ryland down there on the sideline. We got a full staff tonight.
Yep. Everybody's ready to go. Ryland's down there talking with the white hat right now about the headphones.
Well, Sammy, you did the coaches show the other night with me. As usual, you had Coach on the interview side of things. What are you looking for out of both squads tonight?
Well, the Indians coach talked about the loss. Everybody's upset about the loss, but, it is what it is. And you come back to practice last week and get things together, and you find out the next Friday night what you're made of. So that's what Coach emphasized a lot last week. We can come back out tonight and see what the team's made of. Yulee, they come in at 0-2. I'm not sure who they played to have 2 losses, but they've always played us good. They beat us for the last 2 or 3 years in a row. Beat us pretty good, so ought to be a good ball game.
That's going to be interesting. I was telling the fans a little while ago while you were out that I was looking at the Max Prep stats. I don't know if Yulee's reported everything or not, but at 0-2, you wouldn't expect a lot of stats anyway.
Right.
But they seem kind of balanced, a little bit more run than pass, but they're not really dedicated to one or the other. Seems like a balanced attack.
Yeah, you're right. And, you look at the same thing on the Indian side of the ball. After the first game, the last 2 games, we've kind of been actually, I know the last week we did, maybe the week before, we've actually had a few more passing yards than we had rushing yards. So, number-wise, we look even on paperwork. So.
Yeah. All right, we're still waiting on the Tribe to come out. Nothing like live television.
Yep.
Well, here comes the Band of Pride over here to my right. So we'll flip cameras and come off of Ryland for a minute while the band heads onto the field. And here comes your Charlton County Band of Pride, led by Mr. Sloan. A walk-through, coin toss, and all the pregame festivities coming up here in just a moment. Now, one thing about this band, Sammy, we've learned from MCA, they're an all-weather band.
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to bail on us if the rain comes. They're going to be right here with it, man.
They'll be there, banging and a binging.
I'd love to hear from a band parent on how long it took them to get all that equipment cleaned up.
Yeah.
After that MCA game, man, I bet those tubas were flooded. I know absolutely nothing about music, being a deaf man, but they stuck it out the whole time. Them, the cheerleaders, the fans, the road warriors, they all stayed. We don't want that kind of weather tonight, though.
No, it's cloudy right now, and I'm sure we're going to get some rain before this thing's over with, but hopefully it'll hold off before it gets really heavy and we get this thing in.
10-4.
Let me have your attention, please. The GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials, competitors, or other spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area prior to, during, or after the conclusion.
Get a Yulee roster over there?
Violators
Yeah.
are subject to removal from the venue.
I don't know if it's right or not, but it comes from Max Preps.
Max Preps?
Good sportsmanship at today's event.
All right, well, while we're waiting on the Tribe and the pregame ceremonies, we're going to take one more break. Y'all please remember to shop local, support the folks that support your kids. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home with a lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out. Check out the full menu, where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Rylan, Jeff, and Rhonda down there on the sidelines. Sammy, I'm ready to get some football going, man.
I'm ready. Should be a good one here tonight. Or to have captains coming out here shortly.
Getting some movement down there with the rec kids. The Glenn Hughes with the Charlton County Rec Department has moved the rec kids over there behind the run-through banner.
Yep.
So
got some little Indian cheerleaders down there right at the corner of the end zone as well.
I guess the new regime's going to do a little different this year. They're going to bring the kids out and, I guess, walk through.
Oh, maybe. We'll see here in just a
minute.
minute.
Might not have time, though.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes before game time. Still got to have a coin toss and all the good
just
other
about
pregame.
Time for the band to hit it. It's going to be interesting to see how the Indians respond tonight after last week.
Yeah, I mean, as bad as the score showed, the game wasn't really that bad. First half, Jeff Davis pretty much controlled the game. The second half, Indians played a lot better. Had a little more of a bend but don't break defense. Gave up one touchdown the second half and some field goals. But we're going to see what they made of for sure tonight.
Defensively for us, I think the key to the game for us on defense is our defensive fronts. They got to make the plays up front, bust these plays up before they get going.
Yeah, last week Jeff Davis ran a lot of misdirection.
Do what, buddy? Shirt for Rhonda. I can't hear him.
Shirt for Rhonda.
Oh, hold on 1 second. We'll be right back, y'all. Let me take a quick break real quick. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings. Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding. Welcome back. Sammy, we never know what's going to happen up here in the press box, do we, man?
Never know. Some people just show up out of the blue from anywhere.
Yeah. Number 8, Lee Homitz. Number 9, Kellen Roberts. Number 12.
You want to head down the lineup? Go right ahead, man. Let's head down the starting lineups.
All right, I don't have the starting lineups for Yulee. I got a roster, but don't have a starting lineup. But for your Indians, on the offense, at quarterback, Aiden Cruz. Running back, Amari Wilson. Tight end, Trevin Cobb. One wide receiver, David Walters. Number 2 wide receiver, Trent Hamilton. Other wide receiver, Brandon Woolard. At left tackle, A.J. Johnson. Left guard, Tyler Harris. At center, Noah Doggett. Right guard, Joseph Zittmeyer. And right tackle, Jordan Hamilton. Over on the defense for the Indians, defensive line, Hunter Spivey, Jordan Robinson, Trevin Cobb, and Eli Hobbs. At linebacker, Nehemiah Alderman, Ty Harris, and Nate King. Defensive backs, Jordan Tolliver, Maurice Sims, David Walters, and Brandon Woolard. That's your starting offense and defense for the Indians. Again, I do not have one
about
for.
The starters jump off the page at you right there?
It looks to me like it's pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same.
Year. Yep.
Well, I think the fans have responded well. They're still coming in. So it should be a good crowd here tonight. I knew Yulee was going to travel well, too. Have another, let's see, Pierce is at Wayne County tonight, so we'll have updates from 912 Sports on that. Check out this score from last night. Did you see this? Bartram Trail 43, Ware County 42.
Really?
That was a barn burner.
Now entering the field is the award-winning Charlton County Band of Pride. The best little band in the state of Georgia.
Band of Pride.
Band of Pride.
The Band of Pride would like to recognize their red and black sponsors this year. The gold and silver sponsors will be recognized at halftime. Red and black sponsors are T&T Building Supply, Charlton County Herald, Toledo Manufacturing, Ray McMillan Heating and Air, FMB South, and State Farm Insurance. Thanks again to our Band of Pride red and black sponsors. The band is under the direction of head band director.
Well, I'm assuming no walkthrough this year. We're just going to let the kids run in with the football team. Best pregame show in the land, the Charlton County Band of Pride. From up here, you get those kids over there on the goal line. Yeah, there you go. I'll switch back and forth, and then you do the coin toss all like you always do.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Champ Bailey Field in the Swamp.
What's up, Coach? Offensive coordinator, Coach up here right now. That's all right. How you doing? Tion Burrows in the house. What's happening, Coach Kraft? How you doing?
Cheerleaders, many of which are on the field tonight for Little Indians night. Let's give these young people a round of applause. This is the third all-time meeting between these two teams. The series is tied 1-1 after the Hornets beat the Indians in Folkestone last year by a score of 31-20. We welcome our friends from Yulee and look forward to a great ball game. It's Little Indians and Maidens night in the Swamp. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise? Gentlemen, kindly remove your hat or cap.
Internal mics on, Sammy.
Speaking on behalf of the student body is sophomore Anna Bell.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us all here together today. I pray that you watch over and protect each and every one of us. As these players, cheerleaders, and band members perform tonight, I pray that they play for you and they remember you're the reason they have this beautiful opportunity. As everyone heads home tonight, I pray they have safe travels. Thank you for all of your wonderful blessings and everything you do for us. In your name we pray and play. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
By the best band in the land, the Charlton County Band of Pride.
Starting lineups for the Charlton County
here in the
Indians.
Swamp, Sammy, we've got the
On offense,
Tigers in the house, along with Charlton Red Soccer.
at running back, number 2.
How's that?
Amari
That better?
Wilson.
That's why I have you here,
Tight
Sammy.
end, number 12.
Keep me
Kevin
straight on the
Cobb.
sound effects.
At wide receiver, number 17.
Otherwise, we'd be hearing our
David
offensive
Walters.
coordinator again tonight.
There you go.
At wide receiver, number 6, Trent Hamilton. At wide receiver,
Just real
number
quick
3,
before we get started, let me
Brandon
correct
Woolard.
myself. I spoke out a little bit earlier about the all-time record between Charlton and Yulee. Actually, I thought we had lost the last two games, but I remember now that we won the year before last. We won over at Yulee, and Yulee came here last year and beat us here in the Swamp. So 1-1 on the season series between Yulee and Charlton County.
Jordan Hamilton. Starters on the defense for the Indians, number 58. On the D-line, Hunter Spradley. Also, defensive line, number 55, Jordan Robinson. Defensive line, number 12.
Captain's getting ready to
Travis Cobb.
come on the field for both teams.
Defensive line, number 5, Eli Hobbs. At linebacker, number 16, Nehemiah Alderman. At linebacker, number 24, Ty Harris.
We're cutting
At
kind of
linebacker,
close
number
tonight.
7, Nate King. At defensive back, number 1, Jordan Tolliver. At defensive back, number 0, Maurice Sims. At defensive back, number 17, David Waters. And at defensive back, number 3, Brandon Woolard. Kickoffs will be handled by number 5, Eli Hobbs. Your place kickers, number 89, Austin Polk. Long snapper, number 58.
I have another
Bradley.
game from last night, Sammy.
Number
Clinch
17,
versus
David
Berrien.
Waters.
Clinch County went over there and defeated Berrien last night.
Yeah, also final over ACO beat PAC 27-12.
Look at Echo, man. Coach Jones and Coach Murray up there getting it done over there at Echo. Congratulations to the Rebels. That's right. They played last night, too, didn't they? A lot of teams moved their game to Thursday because of the weather. Hopefully we're going to come out of this shining, smelling like a rose. Here come the captains, senior captains for the tribe, Sammy.
Let me see which one goes out. I know we got right there off the bat. We got number 7, Nate King, number 0, Maurice Sims, and 16, Nehemiah Alderman.
We couldn't mic up the white hat tonight. Apparently I've got to go through the GHSA to get permission for that. So I'll get that taken care of Monday and get permission from the GHSA next time to mic up the white hat for a pregame ceremony. Just pregame. We don't want to mic them up the entire game.
Yeah.
I know better than that.
Just
pregame.
Fourth captain for the Indians will be number 17, David Walters.
Number 16, Cannon Lindemood. Number 15, Michael Jones.
Captains for the Hornets.
19, Malik Jones. Captains for the Indians. Number 17, David Waters.
For the
I'm
Hornets.
going to turn Rylan up for just a minute, see if maybe we can listen in.
Number 7,
Number 77, Braylon Croward. Number 16,
Can you hear him singing?
Cannon Lindemood. And number 10, I believe that's number 10 or 19. No, sure it is, number 15, Michael Jones.
Can you hear midfield?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Indians are going to be in their old black uniforms with the white numbers trimmed in red, black helmets. Yulee will be in green bottoms, white tops with green and I think that's yellow trim numbers and stripes with yellow helmets. All right, Yulee has won the toss and deferred. So the Indians will get the ball first to start the ball game.
Going through an extended coin toss tonight.
Yeah. A few little extra instructions there for the players by the white hat.
Yulee will be kicking off.
Hornets will be doing the kicking.
The west end zone.
They'll defend the west end zone.
Turn the field mics back off. So we're going to see the offense first tonight, Sammy.
Yeah. Right off the bat.
All right, fans on both sides, get on your feet and get ready to welcome these teams to the field.
Hornets down in their end zone, getting ready to come out on the field. They're standing in the end zone.
And future band members down there. Football, soccer, everybody involved tonight.
Indians are behind their big Charlton County Indians banner.
We've got the future Band of Pride members on the field. Future Majorettes.
Got the middle school band players on the field with the high school band members.
And now the Indians and the future
Here come the Indians. And here come the Hornets. And all the little Indians right behind the football team. Football players, cheerleaders, and I think there's some soccer players as well.
Bunch of youngins down there tonight.
Yep. And they still coming.
The little Indians. And the little maidens. We got them.
Football coming up next. Sammy, that's pretty cool. And I know those
It
little
is.
guys, they
Yep.
look forward to that every year.
Man, they're in heaven down there doing that. Yep.
Changed it a little bit tonight. No walkthrough tonight.
Yeah.
So,
That was cool, though.
But they got to do the run out with the tribe, so still pretty cool.
They're just excited to do that. They would just to walk through. Yeah.
The future Band of Pride members down there, twirlers, cheerleaders. It's a community thing around here, isn't it?
It is. Another good job by the Band of Pride.
All right, while they take a moment to clear the band, we're going to take one more break. Thank you, sponsor. We'll be right back. Indians football coming up next. counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Four Seasons Floral located. Welcome back. We're still clearing kids. We're going to get this kickoff underway here in just a moment.
All right, after the band comes off the field, receiving team for the Indians will go on the field.
And now it's my honor and privilege to introduce the voice of the Indians, Mr. Robert Bryant.
Thank you, Dr. Howard. Everybody ready for some?
All right, back deep receive for the Indians. Number 2, Amari Wilson, and number 6, Trent Hamilton. Doing the kicking for the Hornets be number 31, Jalen McGraw. And McGraw has the ball set on the tee, and we're just waiting on the whistle. And there it goes. McGraw set to kick. He gets his foot into it. We're underway. High, short kick. Can be fielded about the 16-yard line by Hamilton. Out across the 30, 35. Still on his feet, and he gets it all the way out to close to the 39-yard line. So a good return by number 6, Trent Hamilton. To give the Indians 1st and 10 right at their own 39-yard line.
Nice return to start things off.
Yep. Number 6, Trent Hamilton, has had a great year so far for the Indians on defense and offense.
Last week, those returns were a little bit of an adventure in the second half.
All right, Aiden Cruz will bring them to the line. 3 receiver set. Number 2, Maury Wilson. Behind him in the shotgun. Offset to his right. Wilson will go in motion. Cruz and a whistle on the play. We'll have a false start called against the Indians.
False start.
So they'll back them up 5, make it 1st and 15. They're going to back it up to the 34-yard line now. 1st and 15 Indians.
Sammy, I jacked my headset all the way up so I could hear you a little bit tonight.
Okay.
Everybody else in the booth can probably hear you now, too.
All right. Indians will stay in a 3 receiver set. Cruz in the shotgun. Maury in motion. And they're going to flag again. So another false start called on somebody on the Indians. So that's going to back them up 5 more. Make it 1st and 20 now. So I don't know who's moving, but somebody, I think, on this side of the ball that the White Hat's calling it on.
That's not how you want to start.
Oop. All right, 2 receiver set this time. Tight ends to the right. Shift to the left. Cruz in a motion, turns and has a Hamilton. Trying to get on the corner, breaks one tackle and fall forward to just a little over the 30-yard line.
After 2 false start penalties, pushes it back. Now, the end of a yard or 2 maybe.
Pick up of about 1 on the play. Trent Hamilton. 2nd and 19 now for the Indians.
Tough road loss last week at Jeff Davis.
All right, Cruz will bring them to the line this time. Is going to stay in that same formation. David Walters was split out wide right. Great snap. Wilson trying to go on the right side. Cuts it back up in the middle. It's going to get out across the 35 to about the 36-yard line.
Cruz going to keep it, call his own number, and try the right side. He's going to get 5 or 6.
Pick up about 5 on the play.
And it'll be 3rd down long now, 3rd down 13.
So we'll make it 3rd and 13 now for the Indians. So 3rd and long early here in the first quarter for the Indians. Aiden getting the signal from the sideline. He's going to have to hurry. Got 10 seconds on the play clock, and they're just now coming to the line. 5 seconds on the play clock. 4 receiver set. Play clock down to 1. Gets the snap ball. Cruz back to pass. Going to throw long one down the middle. Got to receive. That's Hamilton at the 29. He catches inside of 20 to 10. 5. Out of bounds.
Just a yard
right
shot.
at the half-yard line.
And they're going to call it down.
Trent Hamilton on the reception from Cruz.
Flag in the middle.
Got a flag at about the 43-yard line of Yulee.
No flag, no flag.
Now they're going to pick it up, so it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Indians at about the half-yard line.
What a catch.
5 yards on the pass play there. Hamilton got behind the defender, and he is a football length away from the end zone.
55 yards on that pass play. 1st and goal. Cruz will stay in the shotgun. Wilson off to his left. Cruz no direction out of Wilson, trying to go to the right side, and goes into the end zone. Touchdown Indians.
From a yard away, the Indians on the forward first.
So the Indians will take a early 6-0 lead here in the first quarter.
What a difference a play makes, huh? Started off 1st and 20.
Yeah, 2 penalties right off the back on consecutive plays, and the Indians then had 3rd and long and was able to make a big pass play. Extra point try, high snap, good hold, and it is good.
But it's not been good. Indians.
So with 9:19 remaining in the first period, Charlton County 7, Yulee 0.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN. 415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest. Welcome back. Indians set to kick.
All right, 9:19 left in the first. Number 89, Austin Polk, the freshman, with that extra point kick for the Indians.
Any one of those rags you got. I have something on my camera lens.
Number 5, Eli Hobbs set to kick for the Indians. Eli gets his foot into a short kick. It's going to be fielded at about the 19-yard line by an upback for the Hornets. He's got a little bit of hole in the middle, and he's going to move out to about the 40-yard line. Tackled out there by number 9, Elijah Bryant. So good field position for the Hornets. Got a hurt Indian on the field, and we're going to have an injury timeout called. That's number 1, I think, J.T. Tolliver, down over near the Yulee sideline. Let's check on that injured Indian. Coaching staff over to check on him.
That's better. I think I got it. Hopefully he's all right and can return. Had a smudge mark on the camera lens.
All right, Tolliver up, limping off on his own over toward the sideline. All right, as Tolliver walks off, Indians defense will come on the field as well as the Hornets offense. Number 7, Preston McCarty in the shotgun quarterback. 4 receivers. We're going to have motion on the line, and there's the flag. Going to be false start against the Hornets.
Yulee's going to get a false start penalty.
So back it up 5, make it in 1st and 15 now for Hornets, back at their own 36-yard line. McCarty will stay in the shotgun. He'll have a running back right behind him. And they're going to have another flag on the play. Going to be a equipment violation, I believe, against the Indians. So the Hornets to get that 5 yards back. Back to 1st and 10.
All right, Indians trying to play with one too many men on the field there.
Creation has too many men on the field.
Now they're going to start again, 1st and 10. Hornets.
Turns, hands to Williamson in the backfield. Cuts it back up the middle. It's going to be brought down right around the 45-yard line. Woolard on the tackle for the Indians. So pickup of about 3 on the play. All right, McCarty in the shotgun again. He'll take the snap. He'll turn, hand to Williamson again. Get on the corner, got a little bit of a hole out here. Broke one tackle, still on his feet. Out across the 35 and the 40 and the side of 30. Knocked out of bounds right around the 17-yard line.
At about the 15-yard line, I believe. That's number 6 there on the carry, Jones. Found a bunch of grass on the left side. And let's see where they spotted that.
Pick up about 36 yards on that carry.
The Hornets are out here knocking on the door. 1st and 10 at about the 18.
1st down. They're going to spot it on the Indian 18-yard line. All right. McCarty will bring him to the line. He's going to have number 3, Williamson, right behind him in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Indians showing a 4-man front, and we're going to have a timeout called by Charlton here early in the 1st period. 7:48 remaining. Charlton 7, Yulee 0.
All right, we'll be right back after this. I've got the camera switched out, folks. I was hearing about it. I've got them switched out. We'll be right back. Collection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Welcome back to the swamp at Champ Bailey. Sammy?
All right, 1st and 10, Hornets. McCarty in the shotgun. Williamson behind him. He turned, hands to Williamson, trying to get on that corner. Got a lot of room over there. And is brought down close to the around the 10-yard line. So pick up about 8 on the play.
And now the Hornets are going to try the left side.
Williamson inside of 10. He's going to have a 1st down.
drag him down. Looks like a little bit no gain on the player there. That is Quincy Wilson with the tackle.
Quincy Wilson with a tackle for the Indians.
And he actually got a couple.
They're going to spot him at about the 8-yard line. No, correction, 9-yard line. It's going to be about a yard short, 3rd and 1. Well, let's see. First down signal by the White Hat. So 1st and goal, Hornets.
So this is going to be a first down. 1st and goal at the 8.
Ball be spotted at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Number 7, Matt Riccardi in the shotgun. He's going to have 4 receiver set. Man in motion. He'll take the snap. He's going to fake to that man in motion. Try to keep it himself. Cut it back up the middle. And it's going to be stopped there by number 21 for the Indians. Cobb on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and goal. Matt Riccardi in the shotgun. Number 27, Corbin Fletcher. Right behind him off to his right. 4 receiver set. Matt Riccardi takes the snaps. Will drop back to pass. Throws across to the corner end zone. Got a receiver out there. Incomplete. Led him just a little bit too far. Number 16, Cannon Lindemood, the intended receiver. So 3rd and goal now for the Hornets.
Third down and goal here.
So 3rd and goal now. Hornets will come to the line. They're going to send 3 receivers out to the right now. 1 to the left. Fletcher off to Matt Riccardi's left now. He'll take the snap, looking to throw. Throws across the middle. Oh, it's incomplete. Too high. Number 13, Travion Frazier, the intended receiver. So the Hornets will try a 15, 25-yard field goal. Number 31, Jalen McGraw. Low snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it is got a flag on the play. Kick looked like it was good. Flag on the far side. It's going to be offsides against the Indians. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll move it about half the distance, and let's see if the Hornets change their mind and try to go for it here. So it's offsides, I believe, against the Indians. If they were offside, the kick should be good, I believe. Now they're going to move it half the distance, move it down to the 5-yard line now and make them re-kick. They'll spot it this time at about the 12. 22-yard, good snap, good hold. Kick it up this time, and it's no good this time. Wide right. So the Indians hold on 4th and goal. After taking the 5-yard penalty and re-kicking, no good. 5:44 remaining here in the first period. Indians 7, Hornets 0.
We'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local, support the folks that support your youth.
Right when you order them, right when you're ready to eat. So come on down and try us out for lunch at Whistling Dixon. Go Indians!
Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, Indians will come out 1st and 10, at their own 20-yard line. Cruz in the shotgun. Wilson take the snap, little wildcat. It's going to take it across the 25, still driving out to about the 26-yard line.
Maybe 6. Good run there on 1st down.
So give Amari, give him 7 on the play, 2nd and 3. So a little Wildcat direct snap to Wilson on that play. Indians will come to the line, same formation. 2 receivers out left. Wilson off to Cruz's left side. Direction out of Wilson again, trying to come on the right corner. Got a block out here, down the sideline. Outside the 40 to the 50, still on his feet. Inside the 40 to 30. Wilson inside the 20. Wilson, touchdown.
Try.
73 yards on that touchdown run by number 2, Amari Wilson. Good block out here on the left side by the left tackle, and another good block by number 15, Aiden Cruz. That allowed Wilson to get down the sideline. (13-0) now. Indians pinning the extra point. Number 89, Austin Park on the kick. David Walters with the hold. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it's blocked. Fielded by an Indian.
2-point conversion is.
Let's check and see if this is going to be good or not. Fisher's going to get there and talk about it. The kick was blocked, picked up by an Indian. I don't think it's good. I don't believe it is. So officials are going to talk about it. That was a block kick, and I'm not sure if the offense can advance the ball on that or not.
There we go. Now we get the signal.
All right, it's good. So Coach Jones out questioning the official, and he's won that argument. And I know the Yulee coach is going to come out of the field and question it as well. I don't believe you can do that. The ball was blocked, and I don't think you can pick it up and advance it. So we'll check and see.
Oh, is that what the conference was?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they give those 2 points, the score's going to be Charlton County 15, Yulee 0 with 4:55 remaining in the first. All right, they're going to give the 2 points to the Indians. Indians set the kick. Number 3, T.J. Williamson back deep for the Hornets. Eli Hobbs the kick. Hobbs gets his foot into it. Low, short kick, fielded at about the 28-yard line by number 52 and up back. Trying to get on the right side. Still broke a tackle over, still on his feet. Lowers his head and goes out of bounds around the 48-yard line.
And goes out of bounds. Let that big fella go. 52.
Number 7, Nate King with a tackle for the Indians.
With a great name, Turtle Ricks.
Number 52, Turtle Ricks on the return for the Hornets.
Around the right side. Good return after about the
Good return for the big man.
I think number 7 finally got him out. Nate King on the Hornets sideline.
All right, the Hornets will come to the line. McCarty's going to stay at that shotgun formation. He's going to send 3 receivers to the right. They're all bunched up. Two to the right, 2 to the left. Man in motion. He'll take the snap, drops back, looking to throw. He's going to throw long down the left sideline. Intended for number 11 out here, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended for number 11, Jaquan Matthews, and what a great throw by McCarty. He hit Matthews in his hands on the run, but he couldn't bring it in, and it falls incomplete.
Good coverage. Pass a little bit outside, and 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now, Hornets. And we're going to have a flag on the play, and I think we're going to have an offsides against the Indians. We will. That'll make it 2nd and 5.
So 3-5 there. It'll be 2nd and 5 now instead of 2nd and 10. Hornets take advantage of that.
Same 4 receiver set for the Hornets. Matt Riccardi in the shotgun. Indians are bringing the house. He turns, thinking a little misdirection there. He's taking around the right side, and it's going to come up about 2 yards short of a first down. Pick up about 2, third and 2.
I believe that fellow's name is Matt Riccardi, the quarterback.
Matt Riccardi still in the shotgun. That's number 1. Shamar Gibbs behind him in the tailback position. He'll take the snap turn. He'll hand to Gibbs. Got a big hole on the right side inside the 45, still on his feet inside the 40. And he's going to have a first down. Pick up close to 10 on the play. First and 10 Hornets. Matt Riccardi turns, hands to his running back. That's number 27, Fletcher. He's going to turn it up the middle and pick up a couple maybe.
Corbin Fletcher, number 27 on the carry there.
Give him 1, 2nd and 9. Fletcher stay at tailback behind Matt Riccardi. 4 receiver set. He'll turn, hand to Fletcher again, trying to get on the left side. Will break a tackle in the backfield, but it's brought down after a great play out here by number 4, Trey Jones. Good open field tackle. Pick up of 2, 3rd and 7. Hornets will have it now at the Indian 33.5-yard line.
It's been a wild first quarter, hasn't it? Yulee's taking a lot of time.
Play clock's not running over there in the end zones. So see what's going on there.
Game clock's been going the whole time, but the play clock hasn't.
Matt Riccardi will bring them to the line. That's Williamson in the backfield with him this time. They're going to have 3 spread out to the right. And I think we're going to have an official timeout on the field. Got some issues with the clock. Understand that the play clock is not running and the game clock has been running, even on a dead ball or timeout. So after an official timeout, both teams are going to go to the sideline. So if the play clock's not running, they have to keep it on the field now. .149 remaining here in the first period. Indians lead at 15-0. Maury Wilson with a 1-yard touchdown run and then a 73-yard touchdown run. All right, after all that, we're back to play. Matt Riccardi is going to come out in a 5 receiver set this time. He's going to be in the backfield. Man in motion. He'll take the snap, looking to throw. Whistle on the play. False start against the Hornets. So they'll back him up 5. Make it 3rd and about 12 now for Hornets. They're spotted at the 38-yard line. Hornets had receivers all over the field on that last play attempt. Let's see how they come out this time in 3rd and long. They're going to keep it spread out. 3 wide right, 2 to the left. Matt Riccardi in the shotgun. He's in the backfield by himself. He'll take the snap. Back the throw, being pressured, and it's going to be hit in the backfield for a loss. Back around the 45-yard line.
Keyshawn Cobb with the sack. I believe number 12 was in there as well.
Cobb and Bryant on the pressure for the Indians. That's going to be a loss all the way back to the 45-yard line, and the Hornets will bring on the punt team.
Maybe 7. Fourth down, maybe 19.
Fourth and about 19. Number 6, Trent Hamilton back deep for the Indians. High snap. Punter gets it off. Low wobbly kick. It's going to hit inside the 25 and roll out of bounds. See where they spot it at. They're going to spot it at the 20-yard line. That's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll get the ball back on top here, 15-0.
Indians lead at 15-0 with 53 seconds remaining in the first period.
First down, Tribe. I figured out what was wrong with that first camera. It got wet last night doing the maidens game, and the moisture got inside it. It wouldn't focus.
Direct snap to Wilson. He's going to try to go around the right side. He's got nowhere to go. He may have got back to the original line of scrimmage. Tackled by a host of Hornets. So no gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
No gain there, 2nd and 10.
Cruz will bring him to the line. Creation has Glover back there in the quarterback position now. Glover's going to send 3 wide. Wilson in motion. Glover will take the snap. He's going to take it himself right in the middle. And he's going to hit in the backfield for a loss. Tackle back there by number 15, Mikael Jones. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. With the score, Charlton County 15, Yulee 0.
We'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local. Support the businesses that support your youth. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 9.
Welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey. Indians lead 15-0 to start the second. Sammy?
All right, 3rd and about 11 now for the Indians. Glover will stay in the quarterback. Man in motion. He'll take the snaps. Going to throw. And he's going to scramble under pressure. Trying to get on the corner. Look for a man to throw. Throws it toward the sideline. That's Walters at the 30. Makes a man miss outside the 35. Still on his feet. Picks the ball up. And it's going to be knocked out around the 40-yard line. That's going to be a first down, but we got a penalty flag way back there in the backfield. So let's check that. Area of holding. And they're going to bring it back. So great job by A.J. to scramble, get away from 2 defenders in the backfield and hit Walters, but holding on the Indians will bring that play back. So they're going to bring it back and spot it at the 10 to 9-yard line now. 3rd and about 21 or so for the Indians now.
I probably pushed that webcast a little too far last night. It was raining inside the booth. I had everything covered, and still now I got a camera messed up.
Yeah. Water.
Sir?
Water. You got to have it, but it'll kill you.
I'm telling you, man.
All right, the Indians come to the line. 4 seconds left on the play clock, and Charlton's going to call a timeout with 1 second left on the play clock. So timeout Indians with 11:42 remaining in the second quarter. Indians lead at 15-0.
We'll be back right after. Well, you know what? I got a few scores. Let's do that real quick, Sammy. I have 13-0 Pierce over Wayne right now. Camden 14, Rebolt 6. Go ahead, Sammy.
You got the same. Yeah, you got the same ones I got right now.
Let me find it.
Yeah.
Paxson over Hilliard 14-0 right now. That's all I've got right now.
Got a new score report from Brantley. Brantley against Vidalia. All right, coming out of the timeout. 3rd and a long for the Indians. AJ's going to stay in the quarterback. He's going to have 2 receivers in tight to the right, 1 in motion now. 2 receivers to the left. AJ's going to roll to the left. Looking to throw, stop. Now it's going to take off running again. Throws it toward the sideline. Got a receiver caught there. And I think that's going to be out of bounds for Brandon Woolard. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. And I got another flag over here on the near sideline about the 11 or 12-yard line. So let's check that flag. That could be an illegal man downfield for the Indians. So let's check the call for Mr. Whitehat. Yep, illegal man downfield. And they're going to take the penalty, it looks like, and back them up 5. And now, nope, they're going to decline the penalty. Pass is incomplete, and now the Indians will punt.
You got to be aware of where that line of scrimmage is. He actually had about 10 yards in front of him. I'm sort of surprised he didn't take off and run with it.
Number 17, David Walters will go in to kick for the Indians. Number 3, T.J. Williamson, back deep for the Hornets. He'll stand just inside the Indian 40-yard line. Good snap to Walters. He gets it off. Low, wobbly kick.
Good job
hit
getting that out.
at about a 30, back to the 40, and is going to roll out to about the 43-yard line. And that's where the Hornets will take over 1st and 10 with 11:17, and the clock's still running. Indians lead at 15-0.
Down by 2 touchdowns.
Now stops with 11:03 remaining in the second quarter.
Let it run down to 11:03. Yeah, I apologize for my scoreboard clock. I'm just trying to keep up with the stadium scoreboard tonight.
All right, the Hornets will come out 1st and 10 at the Indian 43-yard line. Matt Riccardi in the shotgun. He's going to have 2 receivers over to the left, 2 to the right. Creation 3 to the right. Indians in a 4-man front.
5 receivers set again here for the Hornets.
Man in motion. Matt Riccardi with a snap. Looks to throw. Now he's going to take off runner. Breaks one tackle in the backfield. Got a little bit of room out inside the 40. And is going to fall forward inside the 35-yard line. Pick up close to about 9.
I thought they had him for a loss there for a split second.
Couldn't bring him down. He's going to get about 8, maybe 9 on 1st down.
2nd and 1 now for the Hornets. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line of the Indians. Call it a lone 1. Matt Riccardi will stay in the shotgun. Hornets will stay in that 5 receiver set. Indians showed 4. Now they're backing out a little bit on the front line. Snap. The Indians are coming at him. Matt Riccardi's going to run to the left. He's got all kind of running room over there down the sideline. inside the 30, inside the 20. He's going to go out of bounds close to the 10-yard line. Now they spot him out at the 18, first down.
A big play there. Indians broke the blitz. They beat it. And they're going to be deep in Indian territory once again.
Indians show the blitz, but Hornets are able to get out of it. And a 13-yard pickup by Matt Riccardi. First down, Hornets. Matt Riccardi takes snaps and throws, set up a little screen, hit there number 4, breaks one tackle, breaks a second tackle, still on his feet down to the 12-yard line.
You got to get a little bit out of it, maybe 4 or 5. Little screen play there to number 1, that is Gibbs.
Gibbs on that reception, pickup of 5. Second and 5.
Need a turnover right here.
Play clock down to 6 seconds. Hornets are going to have to hurry. Matt Riccardi gets a snap. Back to throw, getting under pressure. Throws over toward the left end zone. Got a receiver. And it's
broken up at the last
called. No, broken up by the Indians.
Pass broken up for number 3, Williamson out there.
What a play at the very last second, number 7.
Nate King with the breakup. Pass intended for Williamson.
Good rush. And heard the quarterback throw a little bit.
So another good throw by Matt Riccardi. The receiver just couldn't bring it in. And it'll be 3rd and 5 now. Williamson's going to be in the backfield behind Matt Riccardi now in the shotgun. He'll turn, hand to Williamson. Looking to get on the left side. Got a little bit of hole. Breaks the tackle and drives down to the 5. That is going to be a first down for the Hornets after a pickup about 8. First and goal, Hornets. Pick up about 8 on the play. Ball's at just inside the 5-yard line of the Indians. Matt Riccardi takes a snap, turns, hands to his tailback. Trying to get on the corner, turns and twists. It's going to be brought down right around the 1-yard line. Williamson again. Number 14, Quincy Wilson on the tackle for the Indians. Second and goal. Matt Riccardi turns, hands to Williamson again. At the middle, falls forward and goes into the end zone for a touchdown. So 1-yard touchdown run by number 3, T.J. Williamson. So with 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half, the Hornets get on the board. Hornets will load the left side up over there. A little swinging gate formation. Now they'll shift to the ball. Number 31, Daniel Arminta set to kick. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. And kick is good. So with 8:30 remaining in the first half, Charlton County 15, Yulee 7.
We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors.
496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
All right, welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Indians lead 15-7. Sammy?
All right. Hornets set to kick. Number 6 and number 2. That'll be Trent Hamilton and Amari Wilson back deep for the Indians. Number 31, Daniel Armenta set to kick for the Hornets. Marty kicks, short, high kick. Wilson at about the 11 to 16 yard line. Correction, that's Hamilton. Out to about the 30-yard line. So about a 15-yard return for the Indians.
Nice return.
Indians will take over 1st and 10.
And we'll throw in a couple of scores real quick. Georgia Glen Academy 16, Bradwell 6, Richmond Hill 21, New Hampstead 7, Camden 28, Rebolt 6.
Appreciate those score updates. All right, 1st and 10 Indians at their own 30-yard line. Indians will come out. Glover will stay in a quarterback. Wilson will be back there in a flag on the play. No correction, ball, that's a ball. Official timeout. Ball rolled under the field from the Hornet sideline. Here we go. Bunch formation for the Indians. Glover, quarterback. Wilson off to his left. Directs now, little trap play. Woolard on the carry, and he'll get out to about the 34-yard line. Brandon Woolard.
He dropped down from the back of his collar there.
I tried to get that camera switched to Ryland. He was right in the middle of that tackle.
Pick up a 4 on a play by Brandon Woolard. Looks like he may have had a horse collar, but no call.
But he didn't bail, Sammy. He stayed with the shot.
So he'll come to the line. Aiden Cruz comes in. Looks like he's going to be in the backfield. Glover in the shotgun. Direct snap to Wilson. Trying to go on the outside. Looking for a block. Hit hard right at the line of scrimmage. Moves forward for about 2 or 3. Tackle made by number 10, J.J. Etienne.
Third down and 2. Tough sledding on that right side, Wilson. An offensive line trying to move the pile.
So give Wilson about 5.
It's going to be a long 2 yards here to try and get the first down.
3rd and 2. Ball's at the Indian 38-yard line. Indians going to come out 2 to the left. Aiden Cruz, one of the receivers out here to the left. Direct snap to Wilson, trying to go on the right side again, trying to follow some blockers. It gets to the line of scrimmage. He moved forward for about a yard. Now still driving.
Surge might have got it.
And that second surge may have gave him a first down according to the far side official. He hit a wall, had nowhere to go, but kept driving along with little help from the offensive line.
Needed 2, got 3.
Give him 3 and a first down for the Indians. Great job by the O-line and Amari Wilson. 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. 6:35 remaining in the first half. With a bunch formation, a bunch backs to the left side over here for the Indians. Direct snap, little inside trap to Aiden Cruz up the middle. Aiden's going to pick up about 3 on the play. They're going to mark him up at around the 44-yard line, so give him 3, 2nd and 7.
Indians taking a page out of Jeff Davis' playbook, running that wing, aren't they?
I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah.
I get Cruz 3 there, 2nd down 7.
The Indians will come to the line. Aiden Cruz now spread out wide right. Walters to the left. AJ in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass now. Throws out here to the left. Got a receiver wide open. That's Cobb. Inside the 50. He's going to be knocked out of bounds at around the 47-yard line. That'll be another first down for the Indians. Pick up a 9 on the play.
Man down.
That's Brandon Woolard, the injured Indian on the field. Coaching staff out looking at.
Rylan, give me a shot of that
Wheeler.
huddle right in front of you. Right in front of you. Team huddle, Rylan, right in front of you. Yeah, there you go, team huddle.
Number 3, Brandon Woolard up, walking off the field on his own, so that's a good sight to see. He'll walk off. He'll have to take at least one play off. So Indians will come out 1st and 10 at the Hornet 47-yard line. A.J. Glover still in a quarterback for the Indians. Number 2, Amari Wilson in the backfield with him. 4 receivers for the Indians. 2 wide right, 2 to the left. Walters in motion. Glover takes a snap. Quick pass out to the right. That's out there caught there by number 6 on the right side. Breaks 1 tackle. Still on his feet. Down the sideline. Trent Hamilton run out of bounds after a big pickup for the Indians.
Spot pass to the Hornet sideline is going to be good for about 15 or 16. They'll move the chains again. Indians on the march.
Give them 15 on the pickup and a first down. All the Indians come to the line. 1st and 10 at the Hornet 33-yard line. Glover still at quarterback. He'll take the snap. He drops the ball and then picks it up, trying to get on the corner over here. And he's going to be caught by his own player and it's going to fall down right around the 40-yard line. And that snap and that bubble's got to be on A.J. there. That was a good snap. A.J. must have took his eyes off of it. That's got to be on him. Can't blame that one on the center.
We didn't just tackle our own guy, did we?
We did.
We did?
Yep. Loss of 8 on the play. 2nd and 18. All right, A.J. will bring him to the line. 3 to the right this time, 1 to the left. A.J. takes snaps, going to roll to his right, looking to throw. Stops, throws it toward the sideline, intended for Cobb, and it's going to fall incomplete. Thrown just a little bit by Trevin. Third and long now for the Indians. Play clock down to 10 seconds. Indians going to need to hurry. 4 receiver set. A.J. Amari off to his left. Man in motion. The ball snapped. The ball goes on the ground. And A.J. will pick it up and fall forward for about a yard.
Well, the box snap there is going to be 4th down and long after a gain of a couple. We call it 4th and 16, maybe 17.
Giving 2 yards on the pickup. 4th and long now for the Indians. And looks like the Indians will go for it. Coach Jones standing over by the side judge. He may just let that clock run down a little bit and call a timeout and have the team come to the sideline and see if we can come up with a big play here on 4th and long. Play clock down to 3. And Coach Jones will call a timeout with 3:18 and the clock is still running. Well, they ran it down about another 6 seconds, so 3:13 remaining now. 15-7, Charlton leads it.
I'll be back right after this.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know. Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
Welcome back to the swamp at Champ Bailey. 4th down. Looks like the Indians are going to. All right, Sammy.
Yeah. Number 17, David Walters, will come in and kick for the Indians. 4th and about 17. The ball's at about the 39-yard line of the Hornets. Good kick. Walters going to take the ball, run the right side, looking for a block out. He gets a big block on the corner. Oh, he's going to be a little bit short. So it's going to be about 6 yards short of first down, and the Hornets will take over on downs. Walters had some room on that side, but couldn't quite get to the first down marker.
27-yard line. Indians trying to keep the Hornets out of the end zone here before the half.
It didn't turn out the way we wanted, but I like that call.
Yeah.
And just, 4 yards shy?
So with 3 or 4 remaining here in the first half, the Hornets will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're back. They got 5 receivers. They're going to chuck it in. He had a man there.
Ball was underthrown. He was open.
That was number 5, looks like. Ethan Myers. That'll be 2nd down and 10.
Myers, the intended receiver. Second and 10. Score update over in Brantley. Brantley 14-0 just before the half. All right, Metro Carty will bring them to the line. They're going to stay in that 5 receiver set. He'll be in the shotgun. Indians showing blitz. Now they back out of it. Play clock down to 1. I think Yulee calls a timeout with 1 second on the play clock. 2:59 remaining in the first half. Indians lead at 15-7.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey, Indians fans, are you?
Welcome back to the swamp at Champ Bailey. 15-7, and Indians lead. Sammy?
All right, coming out of this timeout, it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Hornets. Hornets are going to stay in a 5-man receiving core. Matricardi in the shotgun. He's got 3 split out to the right, 2 to the left, and Indians going to jump off sides.
And they're going to hard count us, and they're going to get it.
We may have jumped.
Little hard count by Matricardi, and that's going to be a 5-yard mark off. It's going to make it 3rd and 5. Matricardi takes a snap. Back to pass. Going to throw down the left sideline. A little bit overthrown. Jaquan Matthews had about a half a step on the cornerback over there, Nate King. But Matricardi couldn't hold him. Third and 5 now for the Hornets. Hornets going to change some personnel. They're going to have two receivers bunched over here to the right, one to the left. Metricardi turns, hands to his running back. That's Williamson. Got a little bit of a hold, broke one tackle. Is going to be out to about the 34-yard line. Brought down there by Eli Hobbs. This is going to pick up a 2, 4th and 3 now.
The 10 or 15 they've been getting. Let's see what Yulee elects to do here. 2:30 left to go here in the half.
2:30 remaining in the first half. See what the Hornets decide to do. Looks like the Hornets are probably going to run the play clock down or play clock down and call a timeout like the Indians did on their last possession. 4th and about 3. Play clock down to 5. And we're going to have a timeout called on the field. 1:59 remaining. Indians lead at 15-7.
Go to a break. We'll be right back.
Looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkston. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out. Check out the full menu, where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Hamilton's going to let it roll, and it's going to take a good Hornet roll inside the 25. Now to about the 22 and a half. That punt was short. We got a good roll.
All right, the Indians will take over 1st and 10 on 21-yard line with 1:48 remaining here in the first half. They lead at 15-7. All right, Indians come to the line. Aiden Cruz back in a quarterback for the Indians. Maury Wilson in the backfield with him, offset to his right. Direct snap, no, about to fall, but Wilson picks it up, trying to get on the left side. He's going to be hit in the backfield for a loss. Tackled by a host of Hornets back around the 18-yard line. And timeout called on the field with 1:36 remaining in the first half. Indians lead at 15-7. Timeout called by the Hornets.
We'll stay here for this timeout. Man, am I having fun on production tonight. If people only knew. It's been a roller coaster tonight over here, Sammy. (15-7). A lot of fireworks in the first quarter, but it's been kind of a mixed bag here in the second.
Yeah, well, the Indians have kind of controlled the first quarter, and second quarter's the momentum's kind of shifted a little bit, and Yulee's kind of taken over in the second quarter. 2nd and long now for the Indians. Direct snap. That's Wilson. Oh, going to hit in the backfield for another loss. Back at around the 15-yard line. Loss of 2. Looks like the Indians may just be trying to run the clock out now. But they're going to spot it right at the 15-yard line. 3rd and about 18 now for the Indians. 1:10 remaining in the first half. Aiden Cruz looking over toward the sideline to get the call. They'll come to the line. Aiden in the shotgun. Amari off to his left. Direct snap to Amari. Trying to go up the right side again. Broke one tackle. Still on his feet. Out across the 20. So a good hard run. And we're going to have a timeout called.
We got some of that yardage back. Let's check the spot.
I think there's going to be a flag on that far side.
And
face mask against the Hornets.
There's going to be a face mask against the Hornets.
Is there a flag on the play?
They're going to move it out to the 20, about the 28-yard line. 3rd and a long 5 now for the Indians. And looks like they are just going to, they're going to have to run a play, I think, on a dead ball flag. White Hat's calling them back.
Well, that's what I was asking if there was a flag.
There was.
The clock was still running while they were
Yeah, there was a flag.
The
They called a face mask, but White Hat's going to bring them back out and make them run another play. With 19 seconds remaining. 3rd and a long 5 now.
All right, defensive penalty there. Half K in. So he's got to run one more play. We'll see what they like to do. 3rd down, maybe 5.
Y'all stay tuned. We're going to have the Band of Pride. I don't see Yulee's band. But
flag
definitely the Band
on the
of
play.
Pride. Yeah. Go ahead, Sammy.
We're going to have false start against the Indians. One of their offensive linemen moved early over there. 6 penalty in the first half for the Indians. It's going to move the ball back to the 23-yard line. 3rd and 10 with 17 seconds remaining.
Sammy will have halftime stats, cuts coming up, and I think we're going to have Coach Jones before he goes to the locker room. We're working on that.
Wilson trying to go to the middle. Rye may have got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. And that'll be the last play of the first half. Your score at halftime, Charlton County 15, Yulee 7.
All right, Sammy. Here's Coach Jones. Sammy.
Coach, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, Coach. A lot of momentum coming out in that first quarter for the Indians. Pretty much out of the way on the offense and defense, but the second quarter, Yulee's trying to take over. What do we got to do to get that momentum back that we had in the first quarter?
Extremely disappointed in how we're playing right now. It's complete mass chaos, and I got to go in here and get it fixed.
Okay, Coach, thank you.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Sammy will have the halftime stats report coming up and the Band of Pride, all right here live from the Swamp. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings. Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043, and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons. All right, welcome back. Before we get to the band, here's Sammy Hendricks with a halftime stats report.
All right, thank you, Adam. Not a whole lot of offense really on either side of the ball here in the first half. For the Hornets, leading ball carrier on the ground was number 3, T.J. Williamson. He carried it 8 times for 65 yards. Quarterback, number 7, Matt Riccardi, carried it 5 times for another 18. Number 1, Shamar Gibbs, carried it 10 times, 96 yards on the ground for the Hornets. In the air, Matt Riccardi only 1 out of 6 for 5 yards, 1 out of 6 for 5 yards of offense. For the Indians, on the ground, number 2, Amari Wilson, 11 carries for 93 yards, including 2 touchdown runs, 1 of 1 yard, and 1 of 73 yards. Number 17, David Walters, that 1 carry he had right here toward the end of the quarter for 12 yards. 106 yards on the ground for the Indians. In the air, 79 yards. A.J. Glover was 2 out of 4 for 24, and Aiden Cruz, that 1 for 1 for 55 yards. That's your total offense for the first half. 15-7, Indians lead at halftime.
All right, y'all, here's the Charlton County Band of Pride. I'm going to see if, where's Rylan at? See if Rylan turned his mic on so we can get the sights and sounds of the Band of Pride.
Nirvana, TLC, Sir Mix-a-Lot, and Ricky Barton. Tonight's soloists are Michaela Milton, Crystal Reichhoff, and Alec Roden. Drum Major Crystal Reichhoff, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the Charlton County High School Band of Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause for the Charlton County High School Band of Pride. The Band of Pride would like to thank our Diamond, Platinum, Gold, and Silver level sponsors for this year. Southeastern Automotive Group, Valancourt, Southeastern Bank, Drew and Lauren Jones, Stanley Branch Armory, Southern Step Plumbing.
All right, Sammy, another great job by the Charlton County Band of Pride. I know I have some scores over here. I think you've been working on some too. I'll go first. That way I don't double up on what you say.
Okay.
Let's see here. I have Camden 42, Reebok 6. 21-0, Pierce over Wayne there at the half. 45-6, Glenn over, I'm not sure who that is, but Glenn over somebody. Let's see if I can find another Glenn post to see who was they're playing. Anyway, and that's at Georgia, Glenn Academy, Bradwell. Glenn Academy 45, Bradwell 6. Go ahead, Sammy.
One thing I got is Brandley 14-0 over Vidalia at halftime, and Jeff Davis over Tatnell 23-0. I believe that's in the third. That's all I have right now. You already given the other ones that I have. Brooks and Worth County are all tied. Not sure what quarter that is. Dodge County 14, Ace 6. Richmond Hill 21, New Hempstead 7. Jenkins 21, Liberty County 6. Appleton 19, Swainsboro 0. That's at the half. Lanier 7, Telfair 6. So 7-6, Lanier over Telfair. That's at the half. Again, Camden County 49, Reebok 6. That's in, shows the second quarter. Valdosta 21, don't know who that is, or Jesuit is 14. I'm not sure who that is. And again, Pierce County 21, Wayne 0. Buford 38, Roswell 10. Lowndes 7, Manatee 0.
Simon, did you get a Tomb score?
Hello, man. You want to talk a little bit? Come here. Come here.
You want to talk? Go ahead, man. Jump on there. We got a Charlton rec player with you. Charlton soccer. How you doing, man? Go ahead. Jump on that thing. You don't want nothing to do with it.
You sure?
You sure? All right.
All right.
Hey, were you able to hit a Tombs? I have a Tombs score. Don't we play Tombs next week, right?
Yeah, I gave their score.
You gave that score?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And somebody just sent it to me right, I guess, the same time right when you hit it.
Okay.
All right, y'all, we're about 5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Sammy, that was probably, we've done a few half times with Coach Jones, that was a quick one.
It was. Coach Jones wasn't happy the way the team played in the first half, so he said he had to go into the locker room to get some things fixed.
Yeah.
So we might see a different team come out in the second half.
Definitely need. The first quarter looked good. I mean, the Indians looked sharp. Second quarter, we looked like we lost our consistency a little bit. It just kind of was, I don't know, it was all over the map, it looked like.
Yeah, the first quarter we had our way pretty much offensively, had a couple of big plays, jumped up 15-0 early. Defense stood up strong, held Yulee from getting an end zone. In the second quarter, it kind of reversed. Yulee was able to take the ball and go down and drive and stop the Indians. So 2 different quarters. One team won a quarter, I thought, and another team won a quarter. So we'll see who wins here in the second half.
On the defensive side of the ball, I mean, we're bending, but we're not breaking. They got the one touchdown on us, but that's it.
Yeah, like I said, the first quarter defense played really good. The second quarter, Yulee was able to come out and do some things. They went into that 5-wide formation, set they were playing there, was able to be a little successful with it, drove down and scored, and made us a ball game.
I know Yulee has taken some shots deep on us, but so far our secondary has been able to hold tight.
Yeah, and their quarterback, Metricardi, has thrown some beautiful passes. He's had receivers behind some of our secondary. Some of them won't but about a step or two, but he's laid the ball right in their hands where it should have been, and they weren't able to bring some of them down. If they were, it might be a different ball game.
What would you like to see out of our offense in the second half?
Well, we got to get back to the first half. I mean, we ran the ball pretty successful. We got to start throwing the ball a little bit, getting some positive yards on the run game. The run game will open up that pass play, and we got to get some offense. We only got in the first half. We only had look here, 106 yards on the ground and 79 through the air. So right at about 187 yards. Got to get some offense going.
I think we need to be aware on a little bit better on field awareness, too, of where we're at on the field. When we had a couple of big pass plays we connected on, but had to bring them back because we were across the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and also another thing you look at, too, and Coach Jones ain't going to be happy about it, 6 penalties in the game for the Indians. A couple of them heard we had a holding call way back in the backfield after we picked up a first down on a pass play. It got called back. Got to clean up those penalties a little bit.
How about the fans tonight, man? Threat of bad weather all day long, but they still showed up. Yulee traveled very well, too.
Did,
it's probably 3/4 full on their side.
Yeah, they got a good crowd over there for sure. Yep.
I know we went down to Yulee a couple of years ago, and it seemed like it was storming. It was storming that night down there. You remember that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We went down there. They have a small stadium for such a big community.
Yeah.
I mean, that place was packed.
It was. I mean, you couldn't have. It took me like 45 minutes to get to the concession stand line.
Yeah.
So it was bad. Yeah.
It was packed that night.
Yep.
But I am kind of surprised. I know they're doing a lot of renovations down there at Yulee, but I was surprised when we went down there a couple of years ago how small the stadium was compared to Georgia's stadiums.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. But like I said, they got a good crowd here tonight. We was able to pull out a win there 2 years ago, and they came back over here and beat us last year. So somebody's got to win a tiebreaker here tonight.
We're 1-1 for the series.
Yep.
We need to be 2-1 after tonight.
Yep.
Like to get that momentum going on the winning side with Toombs coming here next Friday.
Yep.
Right? Are we going?
No. Yeah, we come here.
They're coming here. Yeah.
Yep. About 1:45 remaining here at halftime. Still waiting on. Well, Yulee's back out on the field, waiting for the Indians to come out. Looks like they're coming out of the locker room now.
How about our red kids, man? We just had a soccer player in here. We couldn't get him on here, though.
Yeah, tried to get him on. Tried to get him on to tell us what he thought about the first half, but he wasn't having none of that.
He wasn't having it. The red kids all in here, Charlton, Rick, and Tigers football represented tonight on youth night.
A lot of kids, a lot of football players, a lot of cheerleaders, a lot of soccer players. So good to see them kids come out to the game.
Now, you can pick up your pick any time at the concession stand.
And I tell you what, the younger band, there's as many members in the young band coming up as the current band. So.
And they played out there, pregame with the high school band, and they did a really good job.
I know he's the band director, but I'm going to call him Coach Sloan. He's got a farming system with his band coming up through the coming up through the system. All right, both teams are back out on the field now, so we're about just a couple of minutes away from the start of the second half. We'll take a quick break, thank our sponsors. We'll be back right after this.
Here at Whistling Dixie, We make your sandwiches fresh, right when you order them, right when you're ready to eat. So come on down and try us out for lunch at Whistling Dixie. Go Indians!
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church.
Okay, welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey as we get set to start the second half. Indians holding on to a 15-7 lead right now, Sammy.
All right, the Indians will receive the second half kickoff. Yulee won the coin toss and they defer to the second half. Both teams on their sidelines. Yulee about to bring out their kicking team. 15-7, Indians lead it.
All you fans at home watching, y'all spread it around. We're back. Start the second half.
Can give you one injury update that I see down on the sideline. Number 1 for the Indians, J.T. Tolliver, is not in uniform. He's got his shirt on, but we don't have pads on anymore. So whatever his injury that he had back in the first quarter, I believe it was, he looks like he'll be out for the rest of the game. And number 3, Brandon Woolard, who was a little nicked up in the first half, is back out on the field, so that's good to see. So good to see Brandon back out there, and hope whatever's wrong with JT will be something short and quick, and he'll be back next week and ready to go.
What do you suppose we're discussing here in the huddle down there?
I don't know, but Yulee's in the receiving formation, and they received the open and half kickoff, if I recall correctly, so they should be doing the kicking.
And it looks like we're catching some rain now, it looks like.
All right, looks like we got everybody.
No, maybe it was the other way around. I thought Yulee won the toss, and I thought they deferred. So the Indians will do the kicking. Yulee will get the ball first. I don't know what I was thinking on that one, but number 15, Aiden Cruz will do the kicking for the Indians. Number 3, Williamson will go back deep for the Hornets.
Indians trying to piece together 24 more minutes of winning football, trying to get back on the winning side of things.
All right, just waiting on the whistle from Mr. Whitehat, and there it is. Aiden will check and make sure both sides to his right and left are good. He gets his foot into it. High, short kick, fair call, right at the 35-yard line. And that's where the Hornets will take over, 1st and 10.
Fair cut.
And the Hornets are ready to take the field on offense, trailing by 8, 15-7.
Let me catch up with the official clock. Y'all, I'm doing my best to keep up with the score clock tonight. It's been a challenge.
Yeah. All right. Indians will come, Hornets will come out first and 10. They're on 35. Full receiver, McCarty at the quarterback, a turn, fake to his running back, going to roll out to his left, looking to throw, throws across the middle, got a receiver wide open, and it's called out around the 46-yard line. Mason on the reception, pick up about 11 in the first down. So a little hurry up by the Hornets. They'll stay in that same formation. McCarty in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, turn. He'll answer his running back this time, trying to get on the corner. That's Williamson trying to get it out wide. Broke one tackle, going to hit hard right around the 50-yard line. He's going to pick up a 4 on the play. Second and 6 now for the Hornets. Flag on the play. It's going to be a sideline warning called against the Indians. So that first one will just be a warning. Whitehead over to talk with Coach Jones on the sideline. So now the Whitehat's over talking with the side judge. All right, second and 6. McCarty in the shotgun. 2 left, 2 right. And we're going to have movement over on the left side of the offensive line. Let's check the flag. Indians moved, I believe, after the offensive lineman did. And they're going to call a false start, back it up 5. And that's going to make it second and call it 10.5, close to 11. They'll spot it at the 45-yard line of the Hornets. McCarty will bring them to the line. 3 receivers over to the left. Man in motion. He'll take the snap, turn, hand to the running back. That's Williamson. Look for hold. Got nowhere to go this time. To be tackled right at the line of scrimmage. He may have fell forward for about a yard. Number 16, Nehemiah Alderman led the way for the Indians. So give him a yard. 3rd and 10. McCarty's going to send 3 receivers out wide left this time, 1 to the right. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Looking to throw under a little bit of pressure. In the backfield, is going to be hit and called for a loss way back around the 34-yard line. Elijah Bryant with the tackle for the Indians. Big loss on the play. Bryant Hobbs with the pressure.
It's good to see that defensive line teeing off again.
Loss of 12 on the play.
10 there on the set. It'll be 4th down, and we'll call it 21. Hamilton back deep here.
Loss will give him 11.
Looking to get good field position after the punt.
Good
punt.
Nice punt.
It's going to hit at about a 34, and picked up by the Indians. Ball's on the ground, and the Hornets going to get it. So a big mistake there by the Indians. Instead of letting the ball roll on the ground, one of them tried to pick it up. He dropped it, and the Hornets recover. And they're going to have first down in Indian territory now at about their 34-yard line.
Oh, my.
So Hornets have it, 1st and 10.
Unfortunately there for the Indians, the ball kind of bounced backwards and had the Indians try to pick it up and he fumbled it, and the Hornets back in business. In Indian territory at the 34.
So Matt Riccardi will bring them out. He'll turn hand to Williamson on the left side. Got some room over there. Got away from one man going down the sideline and is finally knocked out of bounds after a pickup of about 15 on the play. 1st down. Hornets going to have it 1st and 10 at the Indian 17-yard line.
16-yard line. 1st and 10. Hornets knocking on
Matt Riccardi turns, hands to Williamson, getting right in the middle. Broke through the middle. He's going to dive down to about the 10-yard line. Flag on the play. That's going to be in the area of holding. And it's going to be holding against the Hornets. So they'll bring back that good run by Williamson. They'll bring it back and spot it at the 27-yard line. So 1st and 20 now, Hornets. Indians trying to run the man off. They got 12 on the field right now. Matt Riccardi takes a snap, looking to throw. Throws across the middle, got a receiver wide open, and it's incomplete. No, it's caught. What a catch by that wide receiver, the number 16. Cannon Lindemood.
With the reception. And he's going to get back the penalty yards and then some. 2nd down.
Pick up a 12 on the play.
About 13.
2nd and 8. From the 15-yard line. Matt Riccardi will take the snap, hand to Williamson at the middle, breaks one tackle, still on his feet driving, cuts it back to the left side. He's going to go into the end zone for a touchdown.
He's going to be in for a Hornet touchdown. So they turned the muff punt into 6 points, and just like that, we got a ball game.
So the Hornets take that turnover on the punt play and turn it into a touchdown. 15-13, pinning the extra point. Hornets will shift now over to the ball. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and the kick is good. Flag, check that flag. They're pointing over toward the Indians. So extra point is good. Hornets will decline that penalty. And the score now with 8:04 remaining. Indians 15, Hornets 14.
PAT was good, right?
Personal foul there against the Indians. I believe they will set that on the kickoff.
It's going to be a personal foul, and they'll mark those yards off on the kickoff.
Maybe kickoff in the 45.
Well, that's what if you're the Indians, that's just what you didn't want to happen. Yulee gets the ball to start the second half. We hold them on the defense, make them punt, and we turn it over, and they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yep. That's a huge play right there, mishandling that punt.
Well, I thought Hamilton may should have come up and caught the ball, but after it hit, they should have just let it roll and roll dead. But one of the Indians tried to pick it up, and it cost them. Yeah, with that 15-yard penalty on that extra point try, the Hornets will kick from the Charlton 45-yard line.
Kicking off at R45. If I was Yulee, I'd almost try an onside kick right here.
Wilson and Hamilton back deep for the Indians. Armenta do the kicking.
Nope, they kick it deep.
Hornets way off sides, no call on the play, and that ball go all the way up to the end zone for a touchback.
2 seconds went off the clock. I'm just the messenger.
Well, I hope them 2 or 3 seconds don't cost somebody the end of the game. All right, Indians 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this offense clicking now.
Aiden Cruz back in the quarterback. Number 2, Maury Wilson will be in the backfield with him. 4 receivers, 2 in close to the right, 2 in close to the left. Woolard in motion. Snap to Cruz, he'll turn, hand to Wilson, trying to go to the middle, had to bounce it off to the right side, and he may have got the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. So absolutely nothing doing in the run game right now for the Indians. So the Indians need to do something else besides to try to run the ball to the right side because it ain't working right now. Score update on Brantley. Brantley 23-0 in the third quarter. Aiden takes the ball, rolls to his right, throws to the receiver out there. That's Cobb. Makes the man miss at about the 25-yard line, sitting on his feet. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. So a pickup of about 11 on the play and a first down. Ball's at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 Indians. All right, Aiden will bring them to the line. 4 receivers all bunched in together. Wilson right behind him. Aiden will take the snap, turn, hand to Wilson, trying to get on the corner. Got a little bit of room, looking for a block out here. Gets one from Walter, still on his feet, out across the 40, out across the 45 to about the 47-yard line.
47-yard line. Good run that time. Good blocking on the outside.
That's another Indian first down.
Another big gainer. He should be over 100 yards already here this evening.
Aiden will bring them to the line. Same formation. He'll take the snap, turn, hands to Maury again, trying to go to the right side, but nothing doing this time. He was hit in the backfield and pushed back by a host of Hornets. And he's going to lose about 1.5 yards on that carry.
Pierce over Wayne, 28-0.
So 2nd and call it long, 11.5, maybe 12 now for the Indians. Ball spotted right at the 40-yard line, 45-yard line. Aiden takes a snap. He'll fake it to Maury. He's going to roll. Look at that throw. Got a receiver wide open over here. And that's Woolard. Knocked that out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. That should be a first down.
Right, but not after he got to the 40 and moved his things again. Gain of about 15.
Gained about 15 on that play and a first down. Ball spotted at the Hornet 40-yard line.
Better hurry. 7 seconds on the play clock.
7 seconds on that play clock. You got to hurry up. You're trying to move some men
Call
around.
timeout.
And timeout called by the Indians right at the 1 second mark on the play clock. So timeout Charlton with 5:38 remaining here in the third quarter. Indians lead it by 1, 15-14.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local. Support the folks that support your kids.
In Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made...
Welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey. Indians 15, Hornets 14. Sammy?
All right, the Indians come to the line. 1st and 10. 3 receivers bunched up to the right, 1 to the left. Aiden Cruz, your quarterback. Wilson off to his right. Aiden takes a snap. He'll hand to Amari. Trying to go to the middle. Got a little bit of hole. Broke one tackle. Go down to about the 30. May have got inside. They'll spot him right at the 30.
First down.
Pick up 11 in the first down. Or the Indians will stay in that same formation they did the last play. Aiden turns, Hester Morgan trying to get on the corner. Got a bunch of defenders over there, and he's still driving. And he may have picked up a yard on the play. Good job by the defensive line. The cornerbacks over there to spread that play out and hold Maury to 1 yard.
Hornets did a good job stringing that out, stretching that out to the sideline.
They really did, yep. But Maury was able to get past them first 3 defenders. He had the sideline. That's all that was out there, though. But a good job of that defense. So 2nd and 9 now, Indians. 16 carries for 118 yards in the game for number 2, Amari Wilson. Including 2 touchdowns, 1 of 1 yard and 1 of 73 yards. Aiden takes the snaps and roll to his left. Those got a call wide open over here around the 24. Next one, tackle miss. And Travis going to go in for the touchdown, Indians. Great move right around the 10-yard line by Cobb. And he was able to go into the end zone for a 30-yard touchdown reception. Cobb was wide open and made a great move to make a defender miss to go into the end zone to give the Indians a 22-14 lead here, pinning the extra point try. And the Indians will want the ball move. They're going to move it over to the near side hash mark at the 3-yard line. And looks like they're going to go for 2. Aiden will be in the shotgun. He's going to have 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Amari has Woolard in motion. I'll take the snap to throw across the middle. Ball's going to be intercepted. And the extra point try is going to be no good. So I'm not sure what happened there. I think the snap might have been made a little bit early. And extra try no good. With 4:02 remaining here in the third. Indians lead at 22-14.
We'll be back right after this.
Night football, electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came walking Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go
T.J. Williamson.
Welcome back. Go ahead, Sammy.
Our back D for the Hornets. Number 3, T.J. Williamson. Aiden Cruz doing the kicking for the Indians. Indians lead at 21-14 with 4:02 remaining here in the third period. Aiden, short kick to be fielded at about the 26-yard line by number 11. He's going to cut it up the middle. He's going to get it out across the 40. Still driving.
He's still going.
He's going to be finally brought down at about the 44-yard line. Number 11, Jaquan Matthews on that return for the Hornets. And they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
My back. I'm getting old, man.
All right, 4 receiver set for the Hornets. Matricard in the backfield. That's Williamson offset to his left. He'll take the snap. He will fake it. Now throws out here quick to number 13, wide out. And it's going to be out to about the 49-yard line. Tackled out here by number 0. That's Maurice Sims, assisted by Jones. He'll mark it at the 49-yard line. Pickup of about 5, 2nd and 5. After Cardi turns, and Hannah Williamson got a little bit of hole over here.
Nice
Tripped
tackle.
up right at about the 49-yard line. Alderman on the tackle. He may have saved a touchdown there. Because if Williamson gets past him, he's got nothing on this side but green grass.
There was a lot of space on this side. That shoestring tackle shut it down, man, because he was gone. I don't know if he was gone, but he had a nice game.
Third and about 4 now for the Hornets. 5-man front for the Indians. And looks like the Hornets are probably going to let this play clock run down and take a timeout, and they do. Timeout, Yulee, with 2:47 remaining in the third quarter. Indians 21, Hornets 14.
Let's stay here for a second, Simon. We had that drive right there, take it in for the score. Offense had a nice mix of pass and run on that drive.
Yeah, they did. I mean, started out with run, then we started doing little bootlegs with the quarterback, had him roll out to the right and had him run out to the left, and just tight ends and receivers were wide open. Good drive by the Indians offense there.
Like to see them build on that consistency like you were talking about in the first half.
Yep. Well, we need to get a big stand here for the defense and get the Indians the ball offense back.
And the Indians called that. Did the Indians call that timeout?
No, Yulee did.
Well, school board's got, okay. But the Yulee called it,
yep.
right? All right.
So coming out of that timeout, it's going to be 3rd and about 4 for the Hornets. They got it right at midfield. Master Carter's going to send 2 wide left, 1 to the right. That's Williamson. Now he's going to move over to his right. Master Carter's in the shotgun. Wing back to the left. Wing back some motion. Turn, fakes to hit in the backfield. And breaks a tackle. And they're going to blow it dead at about the 40-yard line. Number 5, Eli Hobbs on the sack for the Indians. Way back at the 42-yard line.
Big time play right there.
So a loss of 7 on the play.
Well-timed blitz. All right, we've held them to punt again. Let's don't have a
down.
repeat of that last
Yeah.
that last possession.
So 4th and 9 now.
He's back deep to receive the punt. See if we can get this one right.
Number 6, Trent Hamilton back deep for the Indians. Good snap. Kick is up. Wobbly kick, kind of short. Get out of the way from it. It's going to take a big roll for the Hornets and roll out way over near the 15 or 16-yard line, I believe. Let's see where they mark it at. They're going to mark it at the 20-yard line, and that's where the Indians, or 19-yard line, that's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10 with 2 minutes remaining in the third period.
We'll stay here through this one. If you guys would like to, if you have a business organization would like to advertise on CSN, you can message us on Facebook at Charlton Sportsnet, or you can text me at 912-276-7999, and we'll certainly come pay you a visit or send you the appropriate information. Sammy?
All right, 1st and 10 Indians at their own 20. Indians offense needs about a 10 or 15 play drive here, run off these 2 minutes and about 7 minutes of the fourth quarter. Cruz is going to stay in a quarterback. He'll be in the shotgun. And movement over there by one of the wide receivers. It's going to be a false start against the Indians.
Pierce County all over Wayne, 35-0 in the third.
So 1st and 15 now for the Indians. Ball's back at their 15 now.
All right, 1st and 15 now for the false start. Cruz, easy quarterback.
And we're going to have movement again on the offensive line.
It'll be 1st and 20.
1st and 20 now for the Indians. That's going to be 11 penalties in the game now for the Indians for 65 yards. Aiden's going to run over and speak with one of the coaches on the sideline. We'll have to hurry up. Play clock down to 10.
Indians at their own 10-yard line.
Play clock at 4. Aiden takes a snap, hand to Wilson in the middle. Got a little bit of a hole. He's going to go out across the 15, still driving to about the 17. So pick up about 6. Second and 14. Wilson trying to get on the corner, gets on it, got a hole, goes down the sideline across the 30, 35, across the 40. Finally brought down at about the 44-yard line.
It's another Indian first down.
First down, Indians.
Overcome the 2 false start penalties that move the change. Big night here for Wilson. 73-yard touchdown run.
29 yards on that pickup.
Well over 100 now after that 30-yard run.
$153 yards on the ground for Wilson now in the game.
He's not down there either.
They'll come to the line. Cruz takes, hands to that Sims right at the middle. Breaks one tackle, still on his feet.
Busted.
Sims in the middle, he's gone. Inside the 30, 25, one man to beat, and they're not going to catch him. Touchdown run by number 0, Maurice Sims. 54 yards on that touchdown run. Hey, we just talked about it. I just asked you where he'd been at.
Just about to bring that up.
Yep.
There's no lie, y'all. Right before that play, Sammy handed me the stat sheet, and he pointed at number 0 and gave me, like, what's going on? And then, boom, touchdown.
There he goes.
You had a, what do you call it, a premonition.
There you go.
You had a premonition.
54 yards on that touchdown run by Maurice Sims. And it looks like we may have a injured Indian player over on the far side around the 30-yard line.
McIntosh Academy 0, ECI 0 at the end of regulation. They're handed overtime. Gwinnett Academy 58, Bradwell 12. Wonder if MCA is still running that Wildcat. Officially 38 seconds left here in the third.
Okay, that was an injured Hornet over on the field. I thought it was an Indian player, but it was a Hornet. It was like, I think it was number 24.
He's played all night both ways. He's a good football player. T.J. Williamson, he's been running all over us all night.
All right, 27-14. Indians on to try to PAT. Number 89, Paul, set to kick.
3-point lead after the Sims 64-yard touchdown.
Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and it is good. So the Indians hold, get the ball back, take the ball down to score. And we have 38 seconds remaining in third period. In Charlton County 28, Yulee 14.
Take a break, we'll be right back. Shop local, support these people. See Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians! Welcome back. Indians up 28-14 on a big run by Sims. That's hilarious. You had to be up here, y'all. But Sammy, you just asked me, what about number 0?
Yeah,
and then that very next play, boom.
He's been pretty on the offense. You know, he's been pretty non-existent on the offense the last 2 games, and you know, just wondering where he was at. And every doggone right on cue, he goes 54 yards for a touchdown run for the Indians. All right. Cruz to kick.
A premonition, man. Something spoke to you.
Williamson back deep. Hayden gets his foot into it. Going to be fielded at about the 27-yard line by that number 11 again. Trying to get in the right sideline. Got a couple blockers over here. Finally knocked out by Hayden around the 48-yard line. Jaquan Matthews with another good return for the Hornets to give them good field position.
Oops. Ryland getting ready to head back down. We gave him the third quarter off since he covered the band for us. But we're fixing to put him back to work.
Well, I had him covered tonight just in case it rained. I gave him my long-time Florida Gator poncho in case it rained on him. He wouldn't get wet, so he's good to go. Metro Carter back to pass, going to roll bootleg out to his left, throw over toward the sideline, got a receiver open, and it's going to be caught and then dropped by the receiver at around the 43-yard line. Incomplete. Second and 10 now for the Hornets.
Telfair 12-7 over Lanier. Thank you, Torrance.
All right, Matricardi will bring him to the line. 4 receivers. Running back off to his left. He'll take the snap, drop straight back to pass. Got a little bit of pressure. That's going to take off running up middle. It's going to hit caught in the backfield. Number 21, Sapp.
You kids watching at home, that's how you make a tackle. Get down, wrap up, bring him down. That's exactly what he did. That is a textbook tackle right there.
There's also 4 on the play, and it's going to be third and about 14 when we come back. That'll be the last play of the third quarter. The score, Charlton County 28, Yulee 14.
All right, we'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkston. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out. Check out the full menu where you're sure to find something from our wide.
Welcome back. We're getting set to start the fourth quarter. Indians up. Sammy?
All right. Coming out of that quarter break, it's going to be 3rd and about 14 for the Hornets after a big sack in the backfield by the Indians defense. Matricardi will be in the shotgun. He's going to have us 2 wide right, 2 to the left. Indians showing a little bit of pressure, and they're going to come after him. Matricardi's going to roll out to the left, looking to throw. Throws to the sideline. That's going to be caught at around the 45-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at the 46. That's going to be a couple yards short of a first down. Matthews with the reception. Alderman knocked him out. And the Hornets are going to leave their offense on. Pick up about 11 on that play. 4th and 3. Matricardi turns, hands to Williamson, trying to get him that corner. Oh, he's hit right at the 49-yard line, and they're not going to get it.
Nice stop right there.
2 big plays on that drive, tackle for loss and a sack. And the Hornets are going to turn it over.
The Indians a hold on defense. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Camden 49, Ribault 6. They playing that one in Jacksonville?
No, I think that was in Camden, I think.
They're in Camden tonight.
All right, 1st and 10. Cruz will stay in at quarterback. That's Sims all to his right. 4 receiver set. Aiden take the snaps, going to roll to his right, looking to throw. Going to throw downfield, looking for number 6, and that's Hamilton. It's going to be intercepted. Williamson breaks a tackle. He's going to follow, breaks another tackle. And finally going to get brought down around the 19-yard line. So that ball was well underthrown. Hamilton didn't have a chance other than maybe come back and try to knock it down. And it was intercepted by the Hornets cornerback. And Hornets get it back, and they'll have it 1st and 10. So the first turnover of the game for the Indians.
Receiver had his man by a couple of yards. He had to come back to it. It was just a little short.
Yeah, it's well underthrown. All right, 1st and 10 Hornets at their own 20-yard line. Matricardi back to pass. Throws the ball. Got a receiver. Oh, wide and knocked down at the last second. Number 19, Khalil Smith with a great defensive play for the Indians.
Well, he timed that perfect, didn't he?
2nd down 10.
Nice knockdown.
Yeah, the receiver was out ahead of him a couple steps, and Smith did a great job knocking that play down. 2nd and 10 now for the Hornets. All right, 4 receiver set for the Hornets. They're going to run players on and off the field now. And they got a man in motion, no flag on the far side over there. How can you not call that? Now they got it. The far side guy didn't throw it, but we got way over here had to throw it. So it's going to be a false start on the Hornets.
Now, you would think that first flag would have been from the official right there in front of it, that's for sure.
I don't know what he was looking at, but he didn't see all that movement on that far side over there. So I'll back it up 5, 2nd and 15 now for the Hornets. Most of the game, after Carter's got 5 wide, he'll take the snap, drop by the pass, going to throw far down the middle, and he's going to overthrow his receiver by about 4 or 5 yards, and incomplete. Williamson was the intended receiver. King on the coverage for the Indians.
It'll be 3rd down 15 now. Hornets trying to turn the interception into a point.
Matricardi 5 for 13 in the game now for 44 yards. 3rd and 15. Matricardi bats the pass. Try to set up a little screen pass. Caught and brought down at about the 17-yard line. Sims on the stop for Indians. Number 4, DJ Mason on that reception. Give him 2 on the play. 4th and about 13.
MCA gets the win in overtime over ECI, 7-6.
So 4th and about 13. Hornets to kick. Trent Hamilton back deep for the Indians. Kick is a kind of a low line drive squiver. It's going to hit at about the 37 and take a Hornet roll. And it's going to be down at about the 48-yard line. That's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10 when we come back. 10-17 remaining in the 4th quarter. 28-14 Indians.
We got our crew back downstairs now. A productive 3rd quarter for the Tribe.
Yeah, it was. 2 scores. Kind of extended this lead a little bit. We need about an 8-minute drive right here and put the ball in the end zone. Changing quarterback now for the Indians. A.J. Glover in. Number 0, Maurice Sims off to his left. Glover hands to Sims. Try to go in the middle, bounce out to the right side. Got a little bit of room out here. Still on his feet inside the 40. He's going to be knocked down at about the 37-yard line, close to a 1st down. Check the spot.
Looks like that should be
a first down. According to this side official, it is, but the far side's got him marked about a yard short.
What am I missing here, Sammy? That's a 1st down, man.
Now they're moving. They're going to call it 1st down. So it picked up 10 in the 1st down. So 1st down Indians at the Hornet 37-yard line. It's a good hard running by Maurice Sims. Indians going to stay in that same formation. AJ takes a snap. He drops it, picks it up. Now he's going to run it inside the 30, trying to get down the sideline, inside the 25, and going to be not out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. That's going to be close to another 1st down, and it will be. Pick up about 17 on that play. Ball's at the 23-yard line of the Hornets. AJ will bring him to the line. Sims offset to his right. AJ takes a snap, fakes it to Sims, keeps himself right in the middle, and it's going to fall forward for about a yard. Tackle made by number 21, Maddox Brooks, for the Hornets. So give AJ 1, 2nd and 9.
Give me a yard or 2. Give me 2. 2nd down 8.
So move the flag now closer to 2 yards. 2nd and about 8. A.J. hands to Sims, looking to get on that corner. Now he cuts it back up, got a hole, and it's going to be inside the 20, close to about the 18-yard line. And that's going to be close to a first down. Maybe about a yard short. Will be about a yard short. Picked up 7, 31.
Maybe he needs 2 footballs to move the chains again. Third down is short. Bleeding some clock. 8 minutes left to go here in the ball game.
8 minutes to play in the ball game now.
Put it away.
AJ takes a snap, hands to Sims, try to go to the middle, step back and move forward. I think he's going to have a first down. He's going to pick up 3 and a first down. Good move by Maurice in the backfield. Little juke move back there, and then took it upfield for about 3 and a first down. Ball's at the 11-yard line now, 1st and 10. AJ takes a snap, fakes it to Maurice again, keeps it to serve around the right side, trying to get on the corner. He is inside the 5. Touchdown!
Try.
Great ball fake by AJ. Kept it himself, went around the right corner and went into the end zone for an 11-yard touchdown run.
.707 left in the fourth, officially.
That'll make the score now 34-14, pinning the extra point try.
Well, what a difference a week makes, huh?
Paul with the PAT, kick is up, and the kick is good. Short line drive kick, but the ball just made it over the crossbar. Indians now lead at 35-14 with 7:07 remaining in the ball game.
We'll be back right after this.
Here at Whistling Dixie, we make your sandwiches fresh, right when you order them, right when you're ready to eat. So come on down and try us out for lunch at Whistling Dixie. Go Indians!
Welcome back. Well, Sammy, going to the halftime break, Coach was brief. Whatever he said at halftime worked when he got into the locker room.
Yeah, he wasn't upset about the play in the first half. Said he had to go into the locker room and correct some things, and I think he's got them things corrected, at least to this point so far. So the Indians have opened up a 4-score lead here about halfway through the fourth quarter. 7:07 remaining in the ball game. Indians kicking team on the field now.
That's exactly, man. I know, man.
All right, Aiden Cruz set the kick, and a flag comes in. We're going to have a delay of game against the Indians. So they'll back them up 5, and they'll make them kick from the 35-yard line now.
Backing us up 5.
Number 3, Williamson, back deep for the Hornets.
Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that.
All right, Aiden Cruz set the kick. He gets his foot into it. Pretty good kick. Can be fielded at about the 21-yard line. And it's going to be out to about the 30-yard line. Great tackle by the kickoff team.
Sean Cobb had a beat on him. He gets his man at about the 30 after the very seldom seen.
So 1st and 10 Hornets had their own 30. Trevion Frazier on that return for the Hornets.
Toombs comes to town next Friday.
Yep.
It's nice to be home.
All right, Metro Carty in the shotgun. Back in motion. I think that's Williamson. He rolls out, throws a little screen across the middle, incomplete. Intended for number 11, Jaquan Matthews, and if that's a good pass, Matthews is going to run for a while. But it falls incomplete, and it'd be 2nd and 10.
Screen outside, they come back inside. Maybe he would have had something cooking if they got it complete. But it's going to fall short, 2nd and 10.
Right, 2nd and 10. Matricardi still in the shotgun. It's going to send 2 backs in motion. And that you can't prove that. That's got to be a flag. 2 men in motion at the same time. It will be, and that'll be a penalty on the Hornets. So illegal shift against Yulee. Back it up. 5, make it 2nd and 15 now. 6:49 remaining in the ball game. All right, 2nd and 15. 4 receivers in the game for the Hornets. Williamson off to the right of Matricardi. Man in motion. He'll take the snap. Will throw the ball down the left side. Looking for a receiver down here, and the ball's going to be incomplete.
Joe got a hand on it there. Intended for number 13. Owens Frazier incomplete now. It'll be 3rd and 15.
Frazier, the intended receiver. Jones and Quincy Wilson on the coverage for the Indians. Third and 15 now for the Hornets. .601 remaining in the ball game. 3rd and long. And a whistle on the play. We're going to have a timeout called by the Indians with 6:01 remaining in the ball game. Indians lead at 35-14.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local. Support the folks that support your youth.
Variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile. So wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings. Fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey. Indians lead 35-14 with 6:01 left in the 4th. Sammy?
All right, coming out of that timeout that was called by the Indians, 3rd and 15 for the Hornets. Ball spotted at their own 25-yard line. Matricardi in the shotgun. 3 left, 1 right. Snap. He's going to roll back and bootleg to the left, looking to throw. Now he's going to stop, try to take off running. Trying to get on the corner, throws to a receiver on the sideline, and it's dropped in and out of the hands of the receiver. Alderman on the coverage. Number 4, DJ Mason, intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down now for the Hornets. And they're going to have a player down over at the 45-yard line. .5:36 remaining in the ball game. Indians lead at 35-14. Injury timeout on the field.
We'll stay here through this timeout. See if I can get you some updated scores.
I got one from Torrance.
Go ahead.
Camden 56, Reebok 6. And over in Brantley, Brantley's up 28-0. That's only two I have right now. Final over in Hazelhurst, Jeff Davis 30, Tatnall 6. Houston County leads Warner Robins 37-33 in the fourth quarter.
Let's hope that's just cramps.
Looks like the Hornets punt.
Hamilton back deep for the Indians. Low snap. Wobbly kick. It's going to hit right about the 47, and it's going to roll over toward the Hornet sideline, and they're going down to right at midfield. And that's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10 with 5:25 remaining in the ballgame.
First down, Tribe. First quarter, third quarter, and so far the fourth quarter have been good for the Indians. The second quarter, we survived it. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah. All right, the Indians will come to the line. 1st and 10 right at midfield. Glover in the quarterback. Number 2, Maury Wilson. Offset to his right. Glover takes a snap, hands to Wilson, trying to go to the middle. He's going to drive forward for about a yard.
Handoff, I believe that was Wilson left side. He's going to get a couple. The Indians looking to try and
give Amari 1 on the carry.
Here, get a couple first downs on the clock. Get out of here with the win. Give me a yard, second down now.
154 yards rushing in the game now for Maury Wilson. 2nd and 9. Glover takes a snap, fakes it to Wilson, keeps it to himself. Got a big hole in the middle. He's out across the 40, out to the 45, and finally brought down at about the 46-yard line.
Slides down. Looks like he's going to be up there. He's going to split there. He's going to move the chain and get an Indian first down at the 34.
Pick up about 15 and a first down. So 7 carries, 38 yards now in the game for A.J. Glover. A.J. takes the snap and fakes it to Wilson again. Keeps to the left side this time. Got a little bit of room on that corner. He's got a first down again, down close to the 20-yard line.
First down.
$13 yards on that carry and a first down. They're going to spot it at the Yulee 21-yard line. A.J. is staying in the shotgun. Take the snap. He will hand to Wilson this time.
Oh, what
cut
a
back
play.
in the middle. Good move by Amari right at the line of scrimmage. He's going to go inside the 15 to about the 13, maybe the 12.
Did you see that fake right at the point of contact? What a
They're going to give him 11 and a first down. So 20 carries for 165 yards in the game now for Amari Wilson. First and goal from the 10. AJ looking over toward the sideline. He'll take the snap. He'll hand to Amari again, trying to go right in the middle. He's got a little bit of a hole, and it closes quickly, but he'll be inside the 5 to about the 4. And they'll spot him right at the 5. So pick up a 5. Second and goal.
Second and goal.
Coach Jones letting the play clock run down as far as possible, burn up that game clock. You see Glover looking at Coach.
AJ will take the snap. He'll hand to Morgan. He breaks one tackle in the backfield and falls forward to maybe the line of scrimmage. Hornet player came out with the ball, but they're going to say he was down. No gain on the play.
I like the clock management on this drive, just eating it up. Youth football fans, I have a family function this weekend, so we will not be covering youth football tomorrow for any leagues. I apologize for that, but going to spend some time with the family this weekend. I appreciate your understanding. Sammy?
Third and goal. AJ will take the snap. He will fake it to Mari. Keep himself right in the middle. He's going to drive toward that goal line. And looks like they're going to spot him down right at about the 1 yard line.
Oh, they blew it dead at the 1 foot.
Big high of a Hornet there. Stopped him there. He's got real close. Fourth down and goal.
So fourth and goal now for the Indians at about the half yard line. 1:25 left to play.
They got their big package in there now. Coach letting the clock run as far down as he can get away with it. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it.
AJ. Touchdown, Indians. AJ Glover with a 1 yard touchdown run.
Touchdown, Tribe.
Paul with the extra point try. The kick is up, and it is good. So your score now with 57 seconds remaining in the ball game. Indians 42, Hornets 14.
We'll stay here through this one. Sammy, that was a nice time-consuming drive. We got the ball with, just over 5 minutes left. Ran it all the way down to 57 seconds.
Yeah, it really was. Great job by the Indians offense. And said it, we got the ball back. We need a good long drive here and run some of that clock out.
Indian fans, we have Toombs County here in the Swamp next Friday. Y'all make plans to be here. And thank goodness the weatherman was wrong again.
They lead Yulee 42-14.
He wasn't wrong last night, though. I have a camera that paid the price.
57 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Cruz on the handle.
Aiden Cruz to kick for the Indians.
It was that big camera, too, Sammy, the one I bought last year, 2 years ago. Yeah.
Low line drive kick. Looks like that was going to get out of bounds. And
that's going to go out of bounds.
Kick out of bounds, yep. We're on the Hornet sideline. Hornets will take over 1st and 10. They're on 40-yard line. 51 seconds remaining in the ball game. New quarterback in the game for the Hornets, number 8, Lee Holmitz. And they're going to move it back to the 35. That's the right spot.
51 seconds officially.
Holmitz will go under center. He'll take the ball, and he'll just take a knee, and they'll just be content with running this clock out.
And the Hornets don't have to run another play. That should wrap us up here tonight. The Indians are victorious.
So we'll see if the Hornets will maybe run one more play. They will.
The Hornets
they'll just take the knee, and that will be the final play of the ball game with the final score here at Indian Field. Charlton County 42, Yulee 14.
All right, y'all, we'll stay tuned. We're going to have Sammy Hendricks with a post-game stats report. And Coach Jones, we believe, for post-game. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Next Friday night. I want to thank all you folks from Yulee and surrounding areas for making a trip over here. You guys have got a good football team. Good luck on the rest of your season.
Wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the crossings. Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street. All right, y'all, welcome back. Here's Sammy. Sammy, you ready?
Yeah.
Here's Sammy with the post-game stats report.
All right, for Yulee, on the ground, 119 yards rushing. Leading ball carry was number 3, T.J. Williamson. He carried it 14 times for 111. 119 on the ground. In the air, quarterback Preston Matricardi was 6 out of 17 for 46 yards. 165 yards total offense for the Hornets. For the Indians, on the ground, 319 yards rushing. Leading ball carrier was number 2, Amari Wilson. He carried it 22 times for 170. Maurice Sims carried another 5 for 74. A.J. carried it 10 times for 55 yards, 319 on the ground. In the air, Aiden Cruz, 4 out of 5 for 111 and a touchdown. And A.J. Glover, 2 out of 4 for 24, 135 through the air. 319 on the ground, 454 yards total offense for the Indians. Indians win it big, 42-14.
All right, y'all, we've got Jeff and Rylan headed toward Coach Jones. So here's Sammy Hendricks with a post-game interview with the head coach. Sammy?
Coach, you got me? All right, Coach, we spoke right there at halftime. We said the Indians, the first quarter, Indians kind of won that first quarter. Yulee comes back and kind of wins the second quarter. You wasn't happy about the first half play. You told you need to go into the locker room and get some things taken care of. Well, it looks like you got those taken care of in the second half. What did you say to the team at halftime?
Self-inflicted, man. We created a lot of things negatively on our own, and it's easy to live with as a coach when the other team's doing it to you, but when you're inflicting, your own wounds, it's just a little tough to deal with. So, we got one more before, an off week, from a game, and then region play starts. We all know that every week a region play is playoff football. So these are the things now that mean so much to me that we've got to clean up and fix, so that when it's really the game's really on the line, we don't make these kind of crucial mistakes. I'm very, very proud of our kids and responding, being able to come out and do the things we need to do to execute and win the game. So there are no ugly wins, man. A win is a win. We will definitely take one after the performance last week. We'll go and put a great plan together, and we'll move forward. But I am proud of our kids, proud of our coaches, thankful for the Band of Pride, our cheerleaders, and everybody that came out to support these kids. Part of building what we're trying to build, Sam, and we're so appreciative of the platform that you guys create. But we just need folks to continue to support and be a part of their brand. It's got to mean something all over the state of Georgia, North Florida, and everywhere to be a Charlton County Indian. So I'm proud of these kids for going in. There wasn't much to say at halftime other than, guys, we got to clean up the self-inflicted stuff that we're doing. So I'm very proud of our kids and our coaches. We'll go Sunday and watch it and fix it and move forward. But proud to be a Charlton County Indian tonight.
All right, Coach, again, congratulations on the win against a really good Florida ball team. Good to be with your team.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good. Got the post-game wrap-up. Where did we did? Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll see y'all next time live on CSN. Indians win this one 42-14. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, everybody.